Hi guys, and welcome to my very first cash stuffing video. So my name is Linda and this is my first time cash stuffing. So I most definitely want to get into a little more telling you about myself, guys, but first I want to welcome each and every one of you for watching my video. If it's first time to my channel, I'm just getting started, so I would love for you to come in, say hello, comment, like, as well as to subscribe. Okay, so saving has been very hard for me, and I went back and forth about how to save, but I decided that I was just going to just go with the flow and at least get started. So I had started saving many different times, and each time I would fail miserably. But this time I'm excited because I have a little more income, and so I think that I'll do well. So if you guys are debating starting your savings, get started, guys. And whatever you have to do to make yourself accountable, whether that's getting an accountability partner or anything like that, get started, okay? Because in the end, it's going to benefit you. So with that being said, I'm going to start out saving with a zero-based budget, and then after I had saved up a couple of months of rent and other type of bills, then I will get into a regular cash stuffing the Dave Ramsey way. But I do have all the envelopes for everything, and I will still be putting a little bit here at the time, but my main focus right now is saving for a car as well as for a house. So today I will be cash stuffing $419. So first of all, I have some change here, and guys, I do not want you to laugh, but I do want to let you know that I recycle my laundry detergent bottle, and I put all the pennies in here. So I put all the pennies in here, and as you can see, I had a lot of pennies because I was putting it in the glass, and then I realized I have a lot of pennies in here, and I was like, I'll put it in something separate and more heavy duty. So nothing wrong with that. I do want to get a really nice jar for that, but for right now, the whole goal is saving, not spending, and I have spent enough. Just wait until I tell you guys all about it. I was spending money trying to save. So then we're going to put this in our coin jar. This is a spaghetti sauce glass jar that I recycled, and so I have 20 cents, and I'm going to put that in there. So I'm just going to put my coins that are not pennies in here. Okay, so now that I've done that, the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna count this cash. So let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 400. And then we should have 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I ain't count that right. Woo-oo. Woo-oo. So that's 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my gosh, 424. How I get 419? That I do not know. That's mom brains when you are distracted while doing other things, okay? So first, I want to jump right into here. This will eventually be my bills binder once I get started doing things the regular way. I initially want to save up at least 1 to 2 months in here. So I have rent, I have gas, I have eating out, car insurance, maintenance, P.O. box, household, savings, storage, and then I have emergency, cell phone, groceries, credit, personal, electronics, and savings. And for these guys, I bought these off Amazon, and it came with a binder, and the extra tabs, and they were hard to move around. When you move them, they leave a sticky residue, and so it was just terrible. And I've tried alcohol, I've tried everything to get that stickiness off of it, and some of it has faded. So I'm going to replace these later on. Excuse me. These ones, and these ones, I don't know what this residue is on. I'm going to wipe these off because I just bought these not too long ago. These were kind of expensive. I did buy this off Etsy, and it was like all together probably like $50. I did $30 one time and $20 the next. And I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I am going to cut back on buying a lot of cash stuffing things. So that's ergo why I was recycling these things. So today in here, I'm going to cash stuff Emergency. Emergency is going to get $10. Okay, so Emergency is going to get $10. All right, and then Savings is going to get $10 as well. Okay, so Emergency and Savings, and then Car Maintenance is going to get $5. Okay, and then Our Future Home is going to get the bulk of the money. So I really want to get a nice thing for this. I really need to find my highlighters and mark this off. I bought this from Jessie Envelopes. I wish I had them laminated though, because I realized that I want to recycle these. But I got one for $5. Each house $5, so total will be $200. You can put whatever you want, and I decided for $5 for this. Each house for $10 for $400, $20 for $800, $30 for $1,200, $40 for $1,600, and $50 for $2,000. Okay, and so right now we are going to stuff the one for $2. Well, I'm gonna put more in there, so I'll worry about that in the later. But right now I'm going to put in $360. So 1, 2, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60. So 360 will get cash stuff in here. Okay, I got it all out of order, and I'll go back later when I find my stuff, my markers, and bubble in the correct ones, even if I have to split it up to start another one, because this one's only for 200. Okay, alrighty, so that is all going in there. I'm super excited because I have been on my savings journey for a long time, and this is the first time I've ever had this much to stuff cash. You know, my husband Mark helps as well with that. So that, I think, is going to be all for this binder. Alrighty, and then we're going to stuff this on. This was my very first oh my gosh, got all this rust and stuff in here. This is my very first cash stuffing envelope, and I don't know why it looks like this, all rusty. But I was excited when I first got it, and then somehow I just didn't like it anymore. I just hated it. I felt like it was too glittery for me. That just wasn't my zhush. And so I never used these. These just faded over time. This first one was dedicated to Amazon. Then we have beauty, health, shopping, and these came already pre-labeled: birthday, vacation, kids, school, family, gifts, household, and vision. Okay, so in here I'm going to, and I'm basically going to be working on some challenges because I really want to beef up my money, okay? So I also bought these from the lady, what was her name? It's not on here, but I think it's the same one, Jessie envelopes. I believe I bought this from her as well, these ones. You just buy the online PDF and then you print it. So this is the $15 envelope saving challenge, and when you complete the challenge you save $120. And so I want to start off with these little small ones as well and just keep putting a little bit at a time, but I'm mainly going to focus on completing these two first and this one for my challenges. I'm going to be stuffing these like crazy because I want to feel accomplished and I want to get it done. And this is more satisfactory because, and also once, you know, you're going to complete it faster because of smaller envelopes, and then I'm just going to roll it into the savings. So every single thing I'm just going to be rolling into between savings and emergency fund. I'm going to be rolling these into that this one, and in this one I might put all of this into family or vacation because we really need to do something fun. And this one I'm unsure, but I'll find a place for each different thing once I complete the challenge, but I will be rolling them back in. I probably will take this one and help with the getting a couple of months ahead. So for this one, I had already colored these off and then I used the money. Oh my gosh, the shame of it all, guys, the shame. But I'm going to be able to put it right back. So that's 1, 2, that's 3 and 3. So that's 6. So I owe that $6, and we'll do them all in dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So for this one, I owe $6. And then I wanted to do $2 for this one. So I need to find my marker. I know I got it, but I don't know where it is. Okay, and that's another thing. I spent a couple of dollars on those markers, so I don't want to just buy some more. I want to find the ones that I bought and didn't use, barely use, you know. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to stuff in here is the kids. The kids are going to get 5. I'm just going to start them off. I need to put way more in here, but when I get some more money, I will. I just want to get them started off with something. I was like, oh, the kids' envelope is empty. I just cannot have that. So I wanted to, let me put this. And I spent money buying these little envelope things. I mean, I spent some money overall. These things add up. That's another reason why. But I understand that you want, you know, things to be pretty, but guys, don't be like me. Don't waste your money on a whole bunch of stuff. Just get started with what you can, and then later on you can come back and get all the stuff. Because I actually got another binder that's going to replace this one, but it hasn't come in yet. But soon as it does, and that's the last of me. I hope that's the last of me spending. Because I tell you that, and then I might see something else I need to be like, oh, I really need to get this, and this, and that. But I also want to have, you know, just a sturdier, this is more sturdy on the outside than this. I wanted that. And then I'm also going to replace these. So I do have to spend the money for that because they're fading, they're sticky. It just doesn't make me want, you know, to be excited about stuffing those. So finally, guys, this is first of all, I'm going to tell you real quick, I had a horror story with this here. I bought this from Amazon. There were many different budgeters that make their own version of this, and they're selling it and stuff like that. But I thought it was, you know, without my budget, you know, not within my budget to get it from them. So I only spent $10 on this, but it actually ended up being free because shipping took forever. And I'm so glad the Amazon customer service is so sweet. And I'm glad because look at here. It says 100 envelope saving challenge track year. So that kind of made me mad. I was like, well, you can take the paper out and, you know, do it yourself. But I'm not. I'm going to use it as it is. And once my markers come in, I'm going to subtract these off, but I'm still going to stuff marker or no marker. So today we're going to be stuffing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And total save will be $5,050 once completed, okay? And then I'm not going to stuff in order. I'm just going to stuff whatever I can. And some days I'm going to aim for a higher number, because it's the higher numbers that makes me feel, oh, I wonder if I can really, you know, not miss 100 or 89 or whatever. So I'll be doing that. So the first one is going to get $1, and you just fold it just like so. And these guys, these are, I don't know if you can see it, but it has like 3 lips, one for this side and then one for that side. So if you can kind of see in there. So, and you have to make sure you put it on the right side. I did it last time. I was putting the wrong thing when I was pre-trying it. All right, so that's 1. And then we're gonna stuff 2. I am so excited about this. I've been wanting to do this challenge for the longest, and I wanted this book, but I wanted a pink and gold, and they actually sent me the wrong color. But I actually like this color a lot because gray is actually my favorite color. Gray, silver, all of that. So then we'll do 3, 1, 2, and 3. And these are some raggedy looking, nasty looking bills. You know, money is a very dirty thing. I'm gonna have to wash my little hands. All right, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually watched someone a while ago. I think it was on YouTube, and they were washing the money and drying them. I was like, girl, you know, which nothing wrong with, because I understand, but I don't have the time to dedicate to do so. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. But if I did, I probably would. And later on, for like the 5, I'm gonna switch this out and get, you know, a smaller bill so it doesn't be too bulky, you know, with like a bunch of 1s. I'm gonna condense that. And then lastly is 6. And that is $6. And also I was thinking too, it'll make more sense for after I get in the double digits, like 10, 11, 12, even 15 and 20, like just put in 20, 20, 20, 20, just put in $20. So you don't have to, you know, have a whole bunch of stuff in there. Try to use as big bills as possible to get to it, like for 35. If I have, you know, $40, I could just do it that way. Instead of, you know, a 20, a 10, and a 5, you know, because after a while it's going to get, you know, pretty bulky. But that is that for that, guys. This is my first little video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you feel encouraged. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I will be uploading every week now because I will be receiving income every week. And I will make sure to stuff and keep you guys updated on my progress. So progress, you know, when you first start, it's always slow. And it's always, you know, a little stagnant. But it's the fact that you got to get started and you got to keep going, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining the video. I hope you feel encouraged. And if you made it to the end of the video and enjoyed this, leave me a honeybee emoji, since that'll be the next binder to have. It has little honeybees on it. And I can't think of the girl's name right now, but once I get it, I'll make sure to let you guys know where I got it from and shout it out, okay? All right, thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.